Hi everyone, Kerryn here from Holistic Essentials Therapy and Consulting, bringing to you this week's forecast and spiritual insights for Monday the 12th of October through to Sunday the 18th of October 2020. There is a lot of energy happening this week, and I know that many of you are already beginning to feel the intensity of the energy as we move in to this week of October. So on the 13th of October, we will be experiencing both Mars and Mercury in retrograde at the same time. So this means for many of us that if there are hidden thoughts, so when we say hidden thoughts, that is that subconscious programming, those belief thoughts that run on the wheel of your program. And a program is a belief system that you have been born, well, you can be born with it, but it's also what we learn between the ages of 0 to 7 and upwards. But those ages, we are truly a sponge, and so we take on beliefs of others around us. We make decisions about who we believe ourselves to be based on how situations make us feel. So for an example, if you were perhaps a young child, let's just say you're around the age of 5, and you're dancing and you're singing and you're having a wonderful time and you feel amazing. And let's just say, as a hypothetical, your parents have just finished having an argument over finances. And you're making noise, you're having a great time. They're both incredibly stressed out. They've just had this, they're angry with each other. They're perhaps not expressing their emotions and their feelings or communicating appropriately. And one of them lashes out at you. In that moment, because it's unexpected, it's hurtful, it's painful, perhaps there's embarrassment or shame, confusion or guilt about not understanding why, what children will do, or what we will do, is we'll go, this action that I'm doing right now has caused this response and it's made me feel this way. Therefore, I must not do this action because it makes me feel this pain. And so there would be a decision or a belief of something about yourself, whether it's worthiness, whether it's I can't speak, or I can't have fun, or I can't express myself. There will be a decision from that time in your life that you are carrying through with you now at this time in your life. You're just not consciously aware of it. So when we say hidden thoughts can surface, they are beliefs or memories from the past that the energy of Mercury and Mars will actually bring to the surface. And this is a wonderful opportunity for investigating, okay, well, is this belief serving me? Do I have the tools to shift those beliefs and change them on a subconscious level? Or is it time for me to reach out to somebody who can support me in changing that? And this is what I love about the work that I do with the subconscious mind, with neuro-linguistic programming, with my coaching, with Theta. You have the ability to change those beliefs and to release them from your past and rewrite them in a way that best serves your highest good, so that you can live your life fully embodying all of who you are. This leads into, this week is bringing up opportunities to change and release the past. It's also important to be mindful of your communication. So the energies are quite intense. Mercury and Mars especially, is about communication. So rather than being reactive in any situation, because when we are reactive, we say and do things that in the heat of the moment, we may mean on some level, but if we were feeling centered and feeling present, we wouldn't use those words or say those things, or even have the energy of anger or pain that is behind that. So it's important to be mindful of how you communicate. My advice and a tip and a tool that I give to many people is to stop. Even if you need to physically place your hand on your heart, because that is connecting you into your heart chakra immediately. And just take 5 conscious breaths. Now, conscious means having awareness of. So really feel into, I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. Feel the energy of your breath coming into your body. Feel the breath coming into your body and the breath leaving your body. And do that for 5 to 10 breaths, depending on the level of reaction that you're having in that moment. And I always like to ask my higher self, or the universe, or your higher power. And I will always just send out a thought. Thank you for giving me the right words. Give me the right words. What are the right words? And in that moment, you're taking yourself out of the ego response and you're accessing the deeper wisdom from within you. Keep your thoughts aligned to what you want to manifest in your life. So if you're wanting to manifest a sense of creativity, if you're wanting to manifest a great relationship, if you're wanting to manifest a more purposeful career or a job that is aligned to your values and your integrity, then having a negative thought process about the job that you hate, the relationship that's not supporting you, the relationship that's not filling you up, focusing your attention on the lack of abundance is not going to bring into your life that which you are trying to call in, because what you are wanting and your thoughts about it are not in alignment. And this is a powerful energetic week. So if you are wanting to manifest a loving relationship into your life, then focus your attention on what a loving relationship means to you. If you are in a relationship that you are not quite happy in, but you are still in love with the person that you're in a relationship with, my advice to you is to spend this week focusing your attention on the things of this person, the aspects of this person that you appreciate. What is it that you love about this person? What is it you appreciate about this person? And focus your attention on that each day. And law of attraction means that will naturally draw out those qualities from within that person. They will begin to meet your expectation of compassion, of support, of love, of humor, whatever it is that you can see in a person in your workplace. If you're not in a position right now to be leaving your workplace and getting a new job, then in order for you to raise your vibration so that you can be in an energetic alignment to the next job that will best serve you, then find something that you can appreciate about this current job or situation that is serving you. That may be the people that you work with. Perhaps you have some great work colleagues and you have a laugh, or you work well together. It may be simple as this job right now is putting food on your table and paying your rent. So finding the appreciation in where you're at right now will actually assist you in manifesting what you do want, and it will open the door for opportunities for that to actually come into your life. On October 16 and 17, we have the super new moon in Libra. Libra is all about balance and relationships and justice and fairness. And so you will find this week that the intensity of the lunar energies is quite strong. And we will all be pulled into a deeper inward inquiry into the depths of our soul. Who am I? What am I asking for right now? What am I creating in my life right now? Where am I not in balance in my life? And as well, this is about being able to communicate in your relationships, because this week will put a spotlight, or this lunar moon will put a spotlight on perhaps what is lacking in your relationships, or where your relationships are not in balance. And that also relates to the relationship that you have with yourself. And it is my knowing and my belief and my experience that the greater and deeper the relationship that I have with myself, the more depth and connectedness and love I experience in my external relationships. This is also a powerful time for spiritual insights and understanding, and we will be highly influenced under the Arcturus star moving into the end of the week as well, which is all about spiritual awakening. It's about, the Arcturus. The Arcturians are a race that many people are familiar with, and they really invite us to connect into the healer within, to really have that deep sense of empathy, to be able to bring a sense of wholeness and compassion and well-being into our own lives. And they also invite us to really explore our emotional health and well-being, and to bring in beautiful energies of unconditional love is really what I'm feeling from them right in this moment as I've tuned into their energy. So as we are looking into this week, and there is a lot to do with communication and self-reflection, I would like to do a Theta download now on communication and speaking our truth. So if you would like to place your hand on your heart and closing your eyes, I understand the definition of speaking my truth through the creator of all that is from the seventh plane. I understand what it feels like to speak my truth. I know when to speak my truth. I know how to speak my truth. I know how to live my daily life speaking my truth. I know it is possible to speak my truth. I do speak my truth. Say yes to receive. And can we teach you also that you know what it feels like to communicate? That you have the Creator's highest definition, perspective, and understanding of communication. That you know what it feels like to feel free and safe in your ability to communicate. You know how to communicate, you know when to communicate, and you know how to live your daily life in freedom of communication, of speaking what your heart's desires, of being able to set and speak healthy boundaries for yourself. And you know that it is possible to do this in every area of your life every day. And can we download for you that you know what it feels like to be aligned to the creator of all that is, wisdom, guidance, and unconditional love, and that you have access to this. You know what it feels like to have access to this in all of the words that you speak, when you speak from your heart, and you know that it is possible to speak from your heart. You know how and when to speak from your heart, and you know how to live your daily life speaking from the truth of your heart that best serves your highest good. Say yes to receive. Take a deep breath in. All right, so there's a lot of information in this week's energies and the messages that are coming through to me. So for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and I'm using The Universe Has Got Your Back cards from Gabrielle Bernstein. There is nothing sexier, I love that, than my authentic truth. I love the way that everything aligns in synchronistic beautiful flow and grace when you are connected to your heart, your higher self, and the beautiful energy of the creator of all that is. There is nothing sexier than being my authentic self. And it's so true. When you are confident in who you are, when you accept who you are and you speak your truth from your heart, and you speak your truth from a place of not trying to change somebody else's point of view, not trying to force somebody else to agree with you. When you speak your authentic truth from your heart, and it comes from a place of, this is what I have to say, this is who I am, I'm expressing myself, and you can take it or leave it, but I am going to express my authentic truth. There is such a deep sense of authenticity, of confidence, of centeredness and groundedness and truth. It is the highest quality of a truth bomb. When you speak from that place, your words resonate on a vibrational level that touch the hearts of every person who hears your words. When you are your authentic self, you are the embodiment of who we are supposed to be. There's nothing we're supposed to do. We are simply to be our authentic selves. Yes, that may evolve. Yes, that may change, and that's okay. But for right now, hold the knowing that you are supported by the love of the universe to be your authentic self. The world needs your unique voice. You know, I have been influenced by so many beautiful spiritual teachers and all of the learnings and research that I've done. And that comes into me and my subconscious and my vessel. And then it is mixed into my experiences in my life and how I've put that into practice and how it's affected my life, the changes that I've experienced. So when I then speak from that place of authentic truth, there are elements of so many aspects of spiritual teachers that it goes into my soup mix and comes out as my menu, as my recipe. And that's what you're being asked to do. So for Thursday and Friday, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Consciousness means being aware, awake, and attentive. Consciousness is also the energy of unconditional love, the infinite intelligence of the universe. The consciousness that weaves through the fabric of everything and everyone that exists. And so you have access to that level of consciousness, that higher consciousness, by going within, feeling your feet on the floor, feeling the weight of your body in the seat, feeling your back where it rests, noticing the sounds and the smells around you, feeling the temperature of the air on your skin, and bringing your attention to your breath and focusing your attention on your heart center. And it's about being present and dropping into the depths of your soul, dropping into your heart's awareness. And saying thank you, universal presence, God, Goddess, Source, all that is, for revealing yourself to me in this moment. And then just sit, not expecting anything to happen. Just being okay in being present in this moment of stillness. And yes, the thoughts will come in, and that's okay. They're supposed to. And just spending time each day, even as little as 10 minutes, of focusing your attention on what you're aware of and your breath and the sensations in your body. This is how you can actually access higher levels of consciousness. It's not by being out there, it's going within here so that your expansion occurs from within you. This is the key. Going inward, stillness, focusing on breath, paying attention to where you're at, being okay, having acceptance of where you're at. And then this allows for your senses, your energetic body, to actually start to tune into the awareness of living consciousness that surrounds you and embodies you. And it's powerful. Saturday and Sunday. Whenever I'm in alignment with love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. I love the flow of the messages that come through each week, and thank you to my beautiful guides and angels and the creator of all that is for assisting me in this moment. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. And this is so true. When you set your focus and your intention and have a commitment to daily connecting to love of your higher power, love of Mother Earth, the energy of love in your heart, however you access the feeling of love through gratitude and appreciation. And something that I love to do is, you can introduce a mantra into your daily breath. I am love. And just take a moment to do this with me. Just close your eyes. And just start gently saying, I am love. Say it. And then let it go, and then be aware of how you're feeling in your body, what arises for you. I am love. And what you will begin to feel. So for me right now, I have a visceral response occurring in my body. I am love. My heart center is expanding. I have those beautiful, energetic, I don't know how to explain it. It's energy that flows through my body, and it's responding on a cellular level to those words. I am love. And there is a knowingness within you that your natural state of being is love. And it responds to those words. I am love. And if this is your response to every situation that occurs in your life, I am love. Somebody says something to upset you, respond in your mind, I am love. Something doesn't go the way that you want it to go, respond by saying in your mind, in your heart, I am love. This is being and embodying the change that you want to see in the world. And this is how you can create a powerful ripple effect out into the collective consciousness of humanity. Because we can be the peace that we want to see in the world. So I hope that these messages serve you well. As we are coming to the end of 2021, I can't believe I keep saying that, but we are. In March 2021, I will be co-facilitating at the amazing Ultimate Girls Week Away retreat, and Gabrielle Bernstein and the amazing SARK are our keynote presenters for the retreat, and they'll be coming in virtually and spending the week with us, running some amazing workshops and sharing with us their incredible teachings, their wisdom, and their gifts, along with many other facilitators who will be running gorgeous workshops that are designed to support you in self-care, self-embodiment, self-love, to really give you the opportunity to reconnect with who you are and to connect with beautiful, like-minded women. It's going to be held in Lorne in Victoria, and we are all working to manifest that this is going to be such a perfect timing for all of us to experience a sense of freedom, collective connectedness, making beautiful friendships and bonds, and discovering different levels of who we are, and giving back to ourselves, because we all deserve it. And I would love to have you join us. So be sure to check out the link in the email or on the description below the YouTube channel. As always, please be kind and gentle with yourself and have a wonderful week. So much love to you all, and I shall see you next week. Namaste, blessed be.